What's going on, guys? It's your boy Barack. Welcome to part 1 of pickups all over the East Coast. We are going to be picking up a DB12 right now in Aston Martin. What we have already in the shop is a Porsche Dakar. That's the off-road one. I had somebody pick that up for me, thankfully. They came through for your boy again. A Lotus race car, but once we get back to the shop, I'll show you more about those. I do not have the Lotus car yet because the trailer is getting repaired and that race car is in that trailer. But I can show you that Dakar. Alright, let's get this DB12. Alright boys, there she is. Such a nice color, such a nice car. Oh yeah. Aston Martin's different, man. They do such a good job with these cars. Here is the key. Let's look at the interior. Unlock. Oh yeah. That is beautiful. See, gotta mark that. I don't know what that is. That probably comes off. Oh yeah, I'm in love. Aston Martin's different, man. If you guys remember when I did that Aston Martin, that move when we had 4 Aston Martin Vantages and I parked that truck over there. This is the same place. We work with this guy. We're always getting these Aston Martins and we're delivering them all the way to California. Not sure what he does, but whatever he's doing, he's fucking killing it. All right, let's load her up. Oh, so nice. Sounds so good. You know me, I already got that exhaust on. Got high note, boys. Come on. Let's load her up. She's right there. Let me put you guys right here. Alright guys, the beauty is loaded. Good morning guys, well, good afternoon. So yeah, we are in the auction, Manheim, Pennsylvania. You guys know how much I love these places. But anyways, the trailer is completely fucking cooked. It needs about 4 days of repairs. The whole bottom end, they saw something, thank God they did, or I would have been in trouble. So yeah, we're getting that repaired. I came here with the 2-car trailer, 220 miles, just to pick up these 2 beautiful vehicles that you're about to see in 3, 2, 1. Over here, we got the GT4RS. Absolutely beautiful car. White with those blue rims. So nice. I'm a Porsche guy. And over here, we got a Ferrari 296 GBT. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh yeah. I'm a Ferrari guy. Quick look at this interior. So it's a 2024 Porsche Cayman GT4RS. Gorgeous. Auction road. Got everything on. Those fire extinguishers. I love those fire extinguishers. I love everything. I love my job. Alright, let's get this handled. You guys gotta hear this car, man. I can't rip it. They'll kick me out of here. I swear to God they will. Let's get her loaded. Let me set her right here, which I always regret, but it looks nice. There she is. Guys, let me show you this arrow under here. Alright, so you see these flaps right here, right? This is the front of the vehicle. Wind will come through here and it'll come out from the sides. Porsche does aero on a whole different level. Even on the backs too, you see? Beautiful. It got hot. Gotta take the sweater off. Now let's walk back and get that Ferrari. Alright boys, here's the interior of the 2023 Ferrari 296 GBT. Oh yeah, she's sick. But look how dirty. This is why I don't like the auctions. Look how dirty they leave everything. Oh, lucky penny. Alright. See, these are the new ones. It's like a screen. And I guess we're on. And I don't like that. Yeah. I want to hear the car, dude. You can't tell me that doesn't look cool as fuck. We're finally out of there. There, I'm gonna do some burps for you guys, but I need some room here. There's so many people, but I got this. Hold on. No, I thought if I downshift it would have worked, but it didn't. Imagine loading it up in one of these. Alright boys, before we load her up, I want to show you how much this car costs. Suggested retail price. See that? 407,776. That's a lot. I love these 296 GTBs. Look, there's a screen there, so the passenger can know how fast you're going while holding on. It's fucking dope. Forgot to place this for you guys. Well, let's do it together. Should be enough. Gotta get out and see. That's all she wrote. Let's head back to HQ. Finally made it back to HQ. A quick 400-mile drive. Let's get him out. Alright guys, as you can see, this is the Dakar I was talking about. That off-road Porsche. This is going all the way to... This was going all the way to... Come on, man! This was going all the way to California. And this is the one we picked up yesterday. This beautiful Aston Martin. And you guys know what's up with this Ferrari. We just picked up from Manheim. And as well as the GT4. I love these rims. The color is so nice. Alright, now let's go figure out what we gotta do for tomorrow. What's up guys? Alright, everything has changed again. But I will be taking this DB12 that you saw earlier and this car from the auction. This car, this Ferrari, is not going with me. Everybody helps me out once in a while, so if I help them out, it's only right, right? And we got these 911, got this BMW M3 CS. Look at these bucket seats. Woo. And this was a race car. This is what everything that comes with the race car. This is like a jack. You would lift that up and it raises the car. So yeah, this car is not inop. We call cars inop for like inoperable, but this is a race car, and I'm telling you, you don't want to try to drive this and fuck it up. Yeah, you guys basically saw that when we were pushing that in. And let me show you the other car. The Porsche Dakar that we were talking about last time as well. This is going to somebody else. And we got a Wills. Got another GT4RS. Same spec, but purple. I really like the purple. I take any of them, honestly. Alrighty boys, let's load them up. This is definitely one of the tighter windows. Aston Martin has one of the tighter windows to get out of. Alright, so we got these two loaded. GT4RS and DB12. So now we're gonna make our way Well, I still have time. I'm gonna help some other guy load up because he helped me. I'm gonna help him picking up the cars, that is. So yeah, once I help him out, the guy's gonna be there at 9. So if I leave now, I'm not gonna find any parking there. But we're gonna be picking up a Porsche 911. After the Porsche 911, I'm gonna meet up with another driver. I'm gonna be picking up a GTR. After that GTR, we're gonna be going to Virginia and picking up 2 more vehicles. One is gonna be a DBX, and the other one's gonna be a Porsche Macan. DBX is a Aston Martin. Alright, see you there. Man, I had these soft ass pants on. Check this out. They're really soft. And I had these icy ass whites. Now they are garbage. I guess these are coming on the road with me. Shit. So I can't have nice things, right? Alright, just got them all loaded. We just got them all loaded. Now I could go to Westchester to go pick up my Porsche 911. That was my car.
Now it's mine. What you gonna do about it?
Let's head to Westchester. Right now I got 133 miles. See you over there. Here's the iconic oil storage place, I guess it's called, from The Sopranos on I-95 South. You guys are not gonna believe what kind of Porsche we got. This is like a one of one. Alright, let's back her up and then I'll show you the interior and the outside. This is fucking crazy. Let's see. Give me some more juice. Give me some juice. Where can I put you? Let me put you right here. Guys, check this out. Have you ever seen, well, you've probably seen this color before, but you've never seen this interior before. That is absolutely sick. Everything. From the e-brake to the shifter. This is truly a 101 car. It's absolutely beautiful. We're always loading. Right on this shoulder right here. All the time, every time. And then you got all this. These cars don't want to move to the side. I mean, they don't have to, but common decency, dude. Like, you got a whole other lane, you dick. Yeah, but this fucking Porsche is beautiful, dude. I'm losing it. I'm fucking losing it, guys. Alright guys, now we have to wake up somebody that is sleeping, doesn't answer his phone in Adelphi, Maryland. That's about 2 hours away from me. Hopefully we can wake him up because I need that GTR. Let's see what happens. See you there. Man, we are always on the shoulder. Look at this. But he woke up, so we're good. Let's go inside his truck. Let's go mess with him. Housekeeping!
What's up, man? I got a mess here. One more coffee.
Woo! Same trailer. Isn't that so cool, man? Alright, let's look at this GTR. You're coming home with me. Alright guys, that was a great success. Yeah, now let's go to Sterling, Virginia to go pick up that DBX. I'm probably gonna end up sleeping there because it's like in a little cut by the Ferrari dealer. So, alright, see you when we get there. Good morning guys, we just spent the night over here in Washington. A Ferrari. Oh man, I slept horrible yesterday. I don't know what it was. My right eye's twitching, my back hurts. No homo. I don't know what's going on. There she is. Aston Martin DBX. She is so there. Look at all these scratches. I can see it on camera, but everywhere is scratched. Look at this. I guess it is what it is. But yeah, good morning. Alright guys, so now we have to remove this GTR, this DB12, and in the middle the GT4RS. Gotta come all out. So we can put that DBX right there on the bottom nose. Let's do it. But this is basically Mercedes. Aston works with Mercedes, so if anything looks familiar, it's from a Benz. Last one. Alright guys, first DBX, let's load her up. Guys, DBX is in there. Side clearances are good. Top clearance is really good. And now we only have that Porsche up there. So I'm gonna get the DB12 and we'll put it on top right in the middle up here. GTR is going right behind that on the second floor. And right here I'm putting the GT4RS. Because like about 30 miles down the road we have to pick up a Macan. And that is also an SUV that I'm gonna put in the middle. Because we can't put SUVs in the back. Technically you can. The risk is not worth the reward. It's got some long mirrors, hopefully it doesn't knock the camera down. DB12 is in here. Top clearance is good. Side clearance is good. And this Porsche, let's see with natural light from the ceiling, see if it looks any better. So dope. I love it. Alright, let's get the GTR or the GT4RS, really doesn't matter. First key I got my hands on. Here she is. She is beautiful. I want you guys to hear this exhaust. It's called Boost Logic. She's heavier than the GT4RS, so I'm just gonna leave her on the bottom. Last but not least, the GT4RS. Let's go. Alright guys, have to load her up quick. She's good. She's good. That's all good. Customer's going to work, so we gotta go pick up that Macan right away. I'll show me loading this back up when we pick up the Macan. So I did all my loading and unloading right here in front of CarMax, because it's a big area. And then this guy comes up with a hearse, and he goes, looks at the GTR, goes, "I'll trade you." And I replied with the only right answer anybody could reply with. That was absolutely. I could fit a fucking hearse in here. Maybe a 2-spotter. Yeah, but I'm done. Alright guys, we made it. We're behind a Kohl's, basically a Walmart over there too. Let's take this GTR out, and then let's take this GT4 out. And hopefully, I could just lift that DB12 up a little bit so I get that Macan right in there. Alright, see you soon. Macan's here. I was able to lift all these up without messing this, because the wheel is right on the corner, so it doesn't even move when you tilt it back and forth, so that worked in our favor. Alright, let's get this Macan. We got the Macan loaded. Let me go upstairs and show you how we did this with the DB12. I know it looks sketchy, but it's really not. I'll show you. You can see how much clearance there is. Like I said, that wheel is right at the pivot point, so this didn't even move up or down or anything. So it worked out perfectly. And of course I loosened these, because if the wheel's going up, I don't want it to fuck with the transmission or gearbox, whatever the hell you call it. Yeah, this is all lifted up. So let's lower those down, and I'm gonna get that GT4 right on the bottom, because it's a smaller car, so it'll fit better. And I'll put that GTR right up top. As promised, let's get her in. All right, she's in. She's all strapped up. Now let's get her in. Right up her. The GTR sounds so good. This might sound better than the GT4RS. Let's hear her. Whew, I'm telling you, it never gets old. I forgot to record the GTR, but I got you guys. I'll back it up. What should I do for you guys? Act like it never happened. There she is, loaded, strapped, both sides are good, clearance is phenomenal. This GTR is going to it's going to Merida, California. This DB12, beautiful fucking Aston Martin, is going to Tustin, California, if I'm not butchering that name. Got Carrera 4S in the back, beautiful. Is going to Costa Mesa, California. Now let's go on the bottom and talk about what's going on in the bottom. So on the bottom, the GT4RS is going to Palm Springs, California. Our Macan that we just picked up right here, this is going to Allen, Texas. And up front, you guys know the DBX, that is also going to Costa Mesa. So it's an SUV, that's why we put her in the bottom, in the middle. So we're gonna have to take this one off and this one off, because now we know the DB12 can stay on. So yeah, this concludes our video, guys. If you like what you saw, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends. Always something. But yeah, see you on the next one. Peace. In part 2, we're gonna be dropping this off, and maybe we'll get something else. You never know. See you guys. Peace. Thanks.